Guys, they say Kabiyesi was confused over what the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest told him concerning Queen Naomi's condition right now. You know that the way people are seeing things, or maybe it looks as if Kabiyesi is not bothered about Queen Naomi's situation. Especially, is it even up to 2 days that this thing happened? I think this thing happened on 18th. It was, I think, either 19 or 20 that there was this post from Odua Kingdom stating that Queen Naomi is Kabiyesi's ex-wife and Miss. But we all know that from the look of things, a lot of people are saying that the reason Queen Naomi is still unmarried is because Kabiyesi have refused to break the bond that binds the two of them due to the oath they took in Odua Sacred Forest, allegedly. And people are saying that Kabiyesi really want to be with Queen Naomi, but the Odua people are saying that because of Queen Naomi's posts on Instagram, that they are never going to allow that. While some other groups are saying that Kabiyesi is intentionally keeping Queen Naomi to grow old without remarrying, because there is no how she is going to remarry without Kabiyesi breaking that bond. And with all of this, then other sources will tell you that Kabiyesi loves Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is going for Queen Naomi, but the wives are fighting to ensure that that did not happen, and some elders in the palace too are fighting. But with that post, few days after this event, a lot of people have run into conclusion that Kabiyesi is only trying to distance himself from Queen Naomi so that he will not be directly involved or anything. I don't know. I will always tell you that these are all alleged rumors, speculated information. And because we do not live in the palace, if I tell you that they are first-hand information, just know that I'm lying to you. But that is why I will always tell you that they are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. And alleged simply means that I am not too sure. It might be true, it might not be true. So as long as we are good with that. Now we are hearing another alleged information coming from the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest. They said the custodian storms Kabiyesi's chambers unannounced, as in he did not notify Kabiyesi that he is coming, to tell you that that visit is urgent and important. So they said Kabiyesi was surprised on seeing him, asking why the urgent visit, why the surprise visit. And they said the custodian told Kabiyesi that, don't think that this is not your problem. It is your problem. Remember, you brought this lady to Odua Forest. You went to the sacred tree. He warned you. You said no. You know what you are doing. It is just you and her forever. He even made you or tried to explain to you the implication of what you are about to do. He gave you days to go and think about it, and you returned back saying that you know what you are doing, that you want to go ahead with the covenant. That is what they said Odua custodian was telling Kabiyesi when he storms his chambers. Then you did all of this. You and Queen Naomi had issue in a marriage, of which some marriages also have issues. You never come back to denounce that covenant. You never come back to say, okay, we are no longer together. Is there something we can do to cut the bond and all of that? And they believe that that is because they said the oath is irreversible. Now, how do you think by going out there to make that post, you are free from her? Or you are not in any way connected to her again? That is what they said Odua is asking Kabiyesi. Telling him to do everything within his power to make sure that nothing happens to Queen Naomi in that jail. Because if anything happens to her, Kabiyesi will bear the consequences. It is going to affect his throne drastically, that he will regret his actions. That whoever that is advising him to turn his back on Queen Naomi at this point is not doing him any good. Reason is because spiritually they are still connected. Maybe with the post they are no longer connected, but spiritually, they are still connected. Queen Naomi is the only woman that he introduced to his gods as his wife. He have not go back to the gods to let them know that this lady is no longer his wife. Oh. But on social media, they have separated themselves from each other. Just like when Naomi made a post, Kabiyesi now have also made his own. They said Odua custodian told Kabiyesi that, you see, the covenant was never made on social media. And try everything within your power to make sure that when Naomi is released out of that place, that the gods are angry. That is what they said. Custodian of Odua Sacred Forest storms Kabiyesi's chambers to come and let him know. Anyways, before now, maybe if that is the reason why he is doing something, we do not know, because at first, a lot of people were seeing it that Kabiyesi is not doing anything. But only recently, we heard that when people are questioning Queen Naomi's mother, asking her, why will you be crying on social media, begging people to help you get your daughter released when you have someone like Kabiyesi? Does it mean that you did not go to her, or he is not interested in helping out? Information have it that Queen Naomi's mother said it that Kabiyesi is trying his best, that he is working hard to get Queen Naomi out of that place. But the reason she is crying on social media is such that people will know that her daughter does not mean any harm on anyone. So that those families who are affected, who are agitating strongly, should know that they are really sorry for what happened. And their daughter did not do that intentionally. You know? So, at this point, could it be that because Custodian of Odua came to Kabiyesi to notify him that if anything happens to Queen Naomi, that it is going to affect his throne drastically? Could it be the reason he is working behind the scene like the mother said? Or is it that he has been working behind the scene, making sure that Queen Naomi gets her freedom? Just like some people said, because he's a king, he is not supposed to come out boldly like that and all of that. But we all know that this is Nigeria. And Kabiyesi have mouth here. Kabiyesi can, I don't know. Anyways, and other people are asking, if this thing have happened to Igbi or any of those Olories who are still in the palace, is Kabiyesi going to allow them spend days in jail? I don't know. But they said Odua custodian told Kabiyesi to do everything within his power as fast as possible to avoid her dying no at last. That if he think that by the time Queen Naomi's parents and family settle this amicably, that and Queen Naomi regains her freedom, that everything is going to go back to normal, where he will go back begging Queen Naomi and all of that, that it is never going to be like that, and it is going to affect his throne. That is what we are hearing, allegedly. Don't forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making rounds on social media. I wasn't there. I do not live in the palace. Now, as I hear the news, now so I bring and come share with you. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.